Have you ever heard of the Disney dog effect? It's when humans give dogs, or their pets in general, human-like feelings, emotions, and capabilities, the cognitive thought processes that make humans what we are given to our pets. So we believe that we are communicating with them. Some people actually even, oh, you cute little dubby, what you gonna do today? They believe that they are talking to their dog, and the dog understands. So they say that we're discovering that the reason for this, the change from pets turning into almost like human members of the family from just the pet, they say that Disney is responsible for that. It's interesting because of how the dog characters in almost all of their animated films and non-animated films are human-like. So what's interesting about this is that it's easy to say, oh, where's the harm in that? The harm is on your dog, because you're putting expectations on your dog that are completely unrealistic. There is no way your dog will be able to live up to what you're creating in your mind for your dog to be, which is human. So you come home and things happen. Now, the way they know that this is true is because dogs know what is normal and what is not normal. A perfect example of that would be a person who trained their dog from a puppy, and anytime that dog urinated or pooped in the house on the carpet, no one ever got mad at the dog. They just rushed him outside and let him go to the bathroom, right? If that dog were to poop in the house as an adult, and you were to come home and open the door, the dog would have what's called behaviors, which is the I know something is not normal. And that's when the dog will not give you eye contact. Their ears usually go back. And it seems submissive or guilt, but it's not that. It's just the dog is kind of like, I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know if mommy, daddy's going to be mad or happy. I don't know, but I know something's not right. They can tell normal, which is really cool. That ability right there, the ability to sense what's normal and what is not. It's not normal to poop in the house. The dog knows that, right? Because he got rushed outside anytime he ever was getting ready to. So they know. That's why positive training works better than negative. You want them to remember the good things, right? So it's fascinating to me to think about that, because the disservice is being done to the dog. So they say that the best way to work with an animal in these situations when they do things that upset you is to, of course, stop, think, take a breath. And the most important thing of all is to never get mad at your dog. They have no ability to even remotely comprehend what you're mad at. That is not how a dog's brain works. That's a human thing to do. Things happen to us, and we think about why it happened, how it happened. We think about all these things in relation to it. A dog doesn't do that. A dog goes forward. A dog's momentum is forward. They're evolving every minute of their life. They're moving forward. They don't stop to think about stuff. That's a human thing to do. Think about it. No animal on the planet does that except us, which is why we are who we are, and where we are, and why we are the apex animal. Dogs don't do that. The dog just thinks you're mad. Doesn't necessarily even think he has anything to do with it. He just knows you're not normal. You're mad. And if you're mad at me, oh man. Right? That is cool. I need to have some tea. Organic green matcha tea and organic ginger. Okay. Been in the sun all day. I'm tired. Watching Sons of Anarchy for the second time. So our dogs need to be treated like dogs, and it is extremely important that anytime you have a situation with your dog, especially a negative one, to step back sometimes and remember that they're just a dog. You're not doing the dog any favors by pretending to yourself and to the dog that they're a kid or a human member of the family. And as chimps and monkeys and things of that nature have proven, intelligence doesn't necessarily make for a good pet, because the more intelligent something is, the less likely they're going to want to be kept, right? That's why monkeys and things like that make awful pets. That's why fish and dolphins and things like that are being tortured, because they can swim in the oceans of the entire planet, right? Let's stop treating our dogs and stuff like they're human. Let's start doing them the favor of giving them the respect to take the time out and stop being so lazy, because making them human makes it easier, right? It's easier to think that they're just like us and they know what we're thinking and what we're saying and they understand. So every time they don't understand it, we can get mad at them. But wouldn't it be better to just stop for a minute and go, wait, you're a dog. Your senses are strong with smell. You did this for what reason? Were you home alone too long? Were you being neglected? Have you not been getting fed right? Is your water bowl empty? What's going on? Why would have you done that? Whatever it is they did that you didn't like. I'm not saying it'll be easy, but it could be fun, because learning new things, trying new things that you know are going to better either you or the people around you is fun. That's as fun as it gets, right? Man, I'm tired. I think I'm going to take a nap. I feel like I'm about to pass out. I've been in the sun all day and I'm just wiped out. All right. Thanks for watching. Be cool to your dog, man. Be cool.